So, good evening, all of you. Welcome to this live session for the course Professional Scientific Communication. So, as what announced, there was a Google form in which we have asked many of you to enter the queries that you may want to be discussed in this live session, and also you have the chat option where you can type your queries, here in the live session next to that YouTube window. So we would take up questions there because I don't see any question being written for the, this particular course in the Google form for which the link was shared. There's only one question which says how to write a worthy research paper. Writing can improve something already you're done, but it alone cannot make anything worthy, right? It is your findings that makes the basis for anything writing. So if you have done a worthy research, worthy project, and worthy observations, then you can communicate it clearly to the audience. That makes it, impactful. That's it. I mean, it's only a vehicle which helps you to convey what you have discovered or invented. Writing alone doesn't make anything spectacular, so that you may want to understand. Yeah, so if there are questions, you may type it in the chat box, so we will take it up one after the other. Yeah. So there is a query that is how we can distinguish the abstract from statement of purpose for an internship. Traditionally, abstract is something, a summary of an extended document that you have, prepared, a report, a research paper, or whatever it is. When you write a statement of purpose, it is a standalone document. It doesn't have anything beyond what you have written. So in that way, it is very similar, right? It may not be as small as an abstract, but it can be little longer than abstract, depending on what are the guidelines that are given. But it pretty much says the same thing, like the background, what is not known or what is the scope of the work, and how do you wish to do, and why do you wish to do, and so on. So it pretty much covers the same principle that we discussed for the abstract of a research paper. But you need to understand that the abstract of a research paper is something that captures what you have done for your research, right? And that is what we discussed in this course. But it doesn't. A statement of purpose is what you wish to do. It's more like, or why do you wish to do? Why do you want to do research, or why do you want to do research in a given area of domain or whatever it is, and you give justification as to why you are interested in that and why you are interested in doing research in a given university or given lab. That is on what you wish to do, why do you wish to do. But abstract of a research paper is what you're done, why you're done, what does it mean, what impact it has. So I hope you have understood the difference between these two. Yeah. If there are other questions, you may want to post it in the chat box, so we will take up. Right now, I do not see any question other than the one that we have seen. Yeah. I hope all of you are finding this course useful, because this is not just for you to earn good marks in this course and get your degree, but this is something that's going to help you in long run, because communication is extremely important in day-to-day life, whichever profession that you go, or whether you're attending an interview or you're talking to your subordinate or seniors, how do you convey your ideas, questions, queries? These are very, very important, right? So I'm sure this course is of help to many of you. Um, can you explain briefly, right, a statement of purpose, for example, right? Statement of purpose for what? I can write a statement of purpose for attending this course or attending this live session or applying for an internship, applying for a job, applying for a PhD position. So it depends on what is that you wish to do and why you wish to do what you know, whatever you propose that you would do. And how, if you are applying for a job, then you have to sell your credentials as to how your qualification and experience will help the company because they are looking at someone who would work for them. Or if you're putting an application for an internship to work in some lab, then you have to see that why you are interested in that research lab and how your interests are aligned with the research interest of that particular lab and how you may contribute to the research project. So it is basically selling your ideas and telling them that you are the most worthy candidate for doing that particular study, right? So that's what statement of purpose is. Um, so for any other writing, you have to put a bullets and then rearrange the bullet in the correct order you think is appropriate, and then expand the bullets. So that's always the thumb rule for writing anything. Yeah. I have given you an example for internship, as to why always you are competing with a large number of candidates for the internship. So you have to explain as to why you are better qualified than others, giving examples, and why you are interested in a given lab or given university, and why do you think that your training will help you to perform better in that setting, right? These are the bullets that you wish to write as part of statement of purpose and for an internship or whatever it is. Otherwise, every lab gets hundreds of mails saying that I have to do an internship for my MSc BTech. Therefore, I am applying to your lab. So it would look generic. You can send this mail to thousands of faculty, but that doesn't inspire a faculty. It doesn't, sort of appeal to me as a faculty if you have to select a student. So I would like to select a student who is very keen on working in an area of research that I am working on, and he or she justifies as to why they are better qualified to do that. So yeah, that's how you see yourself from in the other position. If you are a faculty, what is that you look for in an intern who would wish to come to your lab, and then write those things. Yeah. Yeah, I think there are, all the questions that are there that we have taken up already. If there are any other question you may want to type, we'll wait maybe for another 5 minutes or so. So if there are questions, then we'll take it up. If not, we will assume that the course is self-explanatory. You're able to follow most of it. It doesn't require much an explanation now. Yeah. I think it's good. So I hope all of you are finding the course useful. So I wish you, all of you, a good success for every course that you do. That would certainly help, you in a long career. Maybe um, we can end it now. Um,
Thank you so much, sir. Can
yeah,
we
thank
end
you,
this
Madhu.
session, sir?
Yeah, thank you very
Okay, sir.
much.
Yes, sir. Take care, sir.